Hey guys, what's up? Blue Foster here. And today I'm coming at you with another kind of more random video, but this one's pretty cool. So if you're wondering why I'm showing my desktop screen right now, this is because I wanted to share that besides doing the Fosters, I am a very big fan of animation. Like growing up, I watched a lot of old Disney movies, cartoons, a lot of like Cartoon Network shows and stuff. So as I got to be older, it gave me the idea to do like animations of my own. And throughout the years, I have worked with some really great people that have helped me on that journey. And I just thought this would be a cool video to tribute some of the stuff I've drawn and some of the stuff I've drawn with my friends and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so this right here, this is a character named Cody. This is just like a little dog guy I drew. Yeah, that's his. I think this is like the only design of him. So yeah. This is a character called Roxy or Roxanne. This is a very off-model version of her, so she looks very messed up. I'll show you what she's supposed to look like in a minute. I think this was for a specific scene from the comic or something I drew, like because she looks kind of sad or embarrassed. So, and also her shirt is not the right color at all. So yeah, this is very wrong looking. I don't know. Here's Blue. That's Blue himself, like Blue Foster, like even from the Fosters. Like that's my cartoon version of him. So yeah. Okay, this is adorable. This is Roxy sleeping. I drew this. I think I drew this. I don't even remember, but yeah, that's what she looks like. She's like that's her like her little ear hanging down. Little name tag right there, like her little bed. I don't even know what this is. I'm not even gonna try to explain that because I guess that's like Joker furry or something. I don't really know because it has the Joker colors. So and there's no name on it either. I can tell it's a girl, but it has like the Joker's, it's like some sort of wolf girl, like Joker outfit. Here's a model sheet I made. So up there, that's a character named Haley. That's Frostbite. That's the blue guy, aka Jordan Maguire. He appears in my writing a lot. I also do writing, like I wrote a 250-page screenplay. This is some dude named Iggy. He's a mascot for something called the Poultry Place, which I'll get into later, because that's both something in my fictional world and something in my real world that I did technically too. So it's fictional and it's real. That's more close to what Roxy's supposed to look like with like the green shirt and like the pink collar. I think that says Teddy Jr. It's like a little bear cub inside like a little bucket thing. This is Mikey Maguire. Like we had no personality for him except he was just like this crying kid. We call him like crying child because we had no name for him. He just looks absolutely horrifying. There's another Blue. That's Lorelai. That's one of Blue and Lorelai and Roxy are Blue's daughters, I think, in the comic universe. And that's like Mikey's teddy bear. I think it's called like Spinoza or something. This is pretty cool. If you don't know what this is a panel from something called Nightmare at Midnight. This was another universe I created. It's kind of like a high fantasy Lord of the Rings kind of thing. Here we have the Crack Skull Commander and Kelly. So this was kind of like a forbidden love kind of thing in the book series that I wrote because the Crack Skull Commander, he was like this like elvish leader for years, and then she was like a part of some dragon team or something, and the two fantasy creatures, like there was some rule or some law that they couldn't be together. So yeah, they broke the mold. Here are some, like, I guess these guys were like the Crack Skull twins, and this Xylus, I think. At some point we got really lazy, so we just started like copying things out of Cobra from G.I. Joe. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's a little bit of Nightmare at Midnight, or NAM is what we used to call it. Close up on them, close up on them. Here is the Crack Skull Commander with Lily. This is his daughter. She's like some kind of polar bear or something. It's kind of like emo, I guess, to go with his design kind of. Okay, now speaking of actual animation, this is what you guys will see on the end of my season 1 videos. This is my YouTube profile. This is the character Blue Foster himself. This is based off the Little People dog figure, obviously. I love his expression where he has kind of like this like mischievous grin on his face and has like the eyebrow raised. I just think this is perfect. Shout out to the person that drew this. I just think it looks so cool, and it just like it looks like everything Blue should be, like his personality. So yeah. There's another version of Lily from Nightmare at Midnight. another version of Mikey, like the crying kid, Mikey Maguire, and this other version of Roxy. This is definitely Timmy Foster. Here's another version of Jason for the first time. There he is. The only thing that bugs me is the scarf under his hood. It should be red. If it were red, it would look perfect, like how he's supposed to look in the YouTube show, but it just looks weird. This looks so beautiful. This is a character named Mango Turner. I may do a video on the Turner family. That's like the oldest show I created, like the universe. Like that came way before the Fosters and way before the Nightmare Midnight one. The basic plot was it was these parents who adopted all these anthropomorphic bear kids and they had a little family. So yeah. Really cute. This was some random thing I made and I sent to a friend. It said, on a scale of 1 to Foster's, what's your mood today? And you had to pick one of the characters. And for some reason, Jason's on here twice. And one of them, he's just looking at the camera straight on. So, yeah. This is an animation. Okay. Here's a really cool model sheet from my movie. So this is Esmeralda. She's like a 1,000-year-old vampire bat demon lady, and she lives in limbo, which is described sometimes in the Bible as like some sort of waiting room between like heaven and hell. It's either like people from cults will go there or like in like Greek mythology or something. So yeah, that's where she's from. Her son is like death itself, like the Grim Reaper kind of dude, but he's chill and he has like an Adidas hoodie, which is really cool. I can't remember this lady's name. I think it's Carol. She's like an angel. She's like a guardian angel or something. And here's a little thing of Jason saying, will he go home this time? And he has like the sheep look and he's kind of worried. This is some kind of unicorn girl. I think this was in the comics. This was like Patrick's sister or something. And there's her at the side view. I feel so cool getting to show this on YouTube. The person that drew this would kill me right now if they knew this was in this video, but this is just a kind of sus drawing of one of the characters. I'm not gonna, yeah. Here's some more little profiles. Here's Blue. It gives his statistics right there. Here's Patrick, a little model sheet to give his statistics. These were given to people that helped with the YouTube show at first, just to get to know the characters and stuff better. I mainly do all the voices like 98% of the time. 1 or 2 times I've had friends voice stuff, but sometimes it's really hard to tell with the audio quality and stuff, but it's mostly like 99% just me. There's his statistics. If you want to read them, you can pause the video. Here's Alex. And I love how it's straight up just says weirdo, like the person that made this didn't even care. So, yeah.
And here's Timmy Foster.
There's his statistics. And I love how his age is even in question. Also, all these have side views if you didn't notice. And this is my favorite out of all of them. This is Jason. That, like, with the puffy red hair. There's his, I love his hobby. It's so adorable. And then I made this. He must be protected at all costs. Okay, so this is a cool eBay listing I found because it has something very weird in it. So here at the studio, we call this Timrick because it's half Timmy, half Patrick Timrick. It's some weird, I don't know if it's like some sort of like bootleg China fake, but it's because at the end of the Little People line, they got very lazy with extra parts and they just threw whatever heads on whatever bodies, whatever hats on whatever heads, what like anything, color, race, whatever. So you got these figures called Whoops. Like whoops, I made a mistake. That's what they're called in the Little People collecting community. I'm pretty sure this may be one of those. However, I have seen several examples of it the more I've searched. But it's needle in a haystack, and it's just very off-putting to me. It looks very creepy because it looks like some sort of weird Frankenstein, like half Patrick, half Timmy. So, yeah. There's a closer view of him. Here's another cool little Esmeralda. I don't even know what this is. This just looks so creepy. Here's the movie poster. This is something really old me and my friend made. This is adorable. Front-facing Timmy is complete nightmare fuel. This is the profile of the person that animated all those digital ones I showed. So yeah, this is my animator friend. Here's another really old drawing of Mango. This was from a set of trading cards that were made. This is Samantha. There's another card for her. This is from the set as well. I'm not sure what this is. There's a close-up of her. And like I said, there's binders of this stuff I can go through. Like physical stuff I've all drawn by hand. So yeah, I'm just showing the digital stuff right now. This is a great hand painting of Mikey. Like I think this is hand painted. So yeah.
Finger paint.
This horrifying image of Charlie Brown I found on Reddit. I don't even know. front-facing Jason looks like a hairdryer. I made a little joke about it on my channel in the community if y'all didn't see it. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. But I just wanted to take time and share my other thing I like to do with animation and drawing and my passion for cartoons and being an animator. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys, a big shout out to all the people that helped draw all these things throughout the years. It feels good finally getting to share these online and just seeing what people think. So yeah, see you guys next time.